brother. Waqad. Brother, when the qad comes with fail mudariya, what does it mean? Maybe. What does it mean? It is possible. Remember, when the qad comes with fail madi, it is definite. Then it becomes harfu tahqiq. But when it comes with fail mudariya, then the translation is it's possible, or it may be. Yaktarinu. What is yaktarinu? Iktarana yaktarinu. Form 8. What is the meaning of yaktarinu? To attach or to connect. It is joined or coupled. Iktarana means to get connected. Okay. Where is the file of yaktarinu? Khabaru. See, marfu. Means the khabar of it can be connected by zaidati, by extra. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And there are beautiful examples in the Quran. Fine. Mallahu, this is an example from Quran. Mallahu bigafilin. Okay. So what is Allahu, brother? Lafzul jalalati. Ismun ma al-hijaziyah. And bigafilin jar majrur. Okay. What will I say? Majrurun lafzan. Are you with me? Majrurun lafzan. Mansubun mahlan. Khabaru ma al-hijaziyah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Brother Hassan, did you get it? No, I said bigafilin, it's majrur. Majrurun lafzan. But mahlan, it's mansub. Because the khabar of ma hijaziyah is always mansub. Like ma hadha basharan. You can change that also. Ma hadha bi basharin. So there is a possibility. It can be with bi harf jar. It will come be like this. Mallahu bi gafilin. Remove bi. What will you say? Mallahu gafilan. Mallahu gafilan. Okay? Right. Amma ta'maluna. With what you are doing. Okay. Ikra al-misal. Read the example. Thumma adkhil. What is adkhil, brother? Okay. What kind of a fail is this? Form 4. MashaAllah. You got to remember. Hamzatul qata. When you see Hamzatul qata, it should strike us. What is this? What is the verb? Adkhala yudkhilu. Yudkhilu. And from there, amar is adkhil. Means you bring something inside. Adkhil ma hijaziyata al jumlat al atiyati. Brothers and sisters. Anta mujtahidun. Mubtada khabar. Ma anta mujtahidan. Brother, what is ma? Al-hijaziyah. What is anta? Ismu ma. Al-hijaziyah. Marfun. And what is mujtahidan? Khabaru ma al-hijaziyah mansubun. Fine, brother. What is the other style of writing it? Ma anta bi mujtahidin. Are you with me, brother and sister? Bi mujtahidin. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. So bi mujtahidin is jar majrur. And it is majrurun lafzan mansubun mahlan. Inshallah you'll remember. Ana kariyun. Mubtada khabar. Okay. Ma ana kariyan. Or you will say ma ana bi kariyan. You write it down, brothers and sisters. You will write it down. Nahnu tujjarun. Mubtada khabar. Ma nahnu tujjaran. Ma nahnu bi tujjarin. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Huwa karibun. Ma huwa kariban. Or ma huwa bi kariban. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. fits the baklava that we ate. Huh? This exercise fits beautifully with the baklava. Huh? Hati mudariya. Rafal al-atiya. Kafala yakfulu. What is the meaning of kafala? To guarantee something, or to sponsor, or to be responsible, or to be liable. Huh? Okay. Gafala yaghfulu. Also Bab Nasara. Okay. What is the meaning of gafala? To be heedless, unmindful, inattentive. Fine, brothers and sisters. Falaka yafliku means to break it apart. Asifa, to be sorry. Ya safu, Bab Fatah. Fine. Nahara, to scold. Yanharu. Abara yaburu, Bab Nasara. To cross through. Okay, brothers and sisters. Warada yaridu. Warada yaridu. Okay, means to mention. Okay, brothers and sisters. Farra yafirru. Brothers and sisters, I think I made a mistake. No, brother, I think I made a mistake. You got to correct it. I asked you to write farra, farira. That is not right. Farra is farara. Can you rewrite it again, please? In the main lesson, farra is farara. I said farira. That is not correct. Because if it is farira, then it should have been yafarru. But it is yafirru. It means it's Bab Daraba. So it is farara yafriru. Are you with me? Farara yafirru. Yafirru. So this is Bab Daraba. So farara. Did you make correction? Okay, brothers and sisters. And then sabaka. Yas biku. To proceed. Happened before. Be earlier than, or to come before, or to proceed. Sabaka yasbiku. Okay. And then salaka yasluku. To boil, cook in boiling water. Fine, brother and sister. Hati jama. Al-asma al-atiyati. Yatimun yatama. You know how to write yatama, inshallah? Or aitamun. Okay, brothers and sisters? I will write down. Yatama or aitamun. These are the two plurals of yatim. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, kuflun, akfalun, jihatun, jihatun. Jihatun means from direction, from side. Jihatun, jihatun. Brother, abidun, what is abidun? Abiduna. Okay, or ubadun. Abiduna, abiduna, or ubadun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now remember, they can have these, one word can have many plural forms. Okay, brothers and sisters? Next page, you have a palm showing 5 fingers. And the names are given here. What will you say to the finger in Arabic? Isba'un. What is it? Isba'un. And what will be the plural? It is on the wazn of mafa'ilu. Asabi'u. Okay, asabi'u. That is your plural, huh, brother? Write down this also, brother. How will you translate? And toe. What will you call toe? Isbaul Kadami. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Finger and toe. Also write down one more thing, brother. Very nice noun, brother. What will you write down, brother? Rahatu means palm. Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we'll start lesson number 5. It is continuation of lesson number 4. Okay. But I would like to read the key so that inshallah we get some good idea. Again, I must remind you, read the key of book 3 as often as it is possible. Before you come to the class, if you get an opportunity, read the key. Because it will make you understand that better. Brother. In this lesson, we learn the following. We have learned the formation of the passive voice from the salim verbs. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? From the salim verbs. No verb with waw and ya. Now we learn its formation from the ajwaf. We are only talking about ajwaf. We are not talking about nakis. Ajwaf. Qala will become kila. Okay. And ba'a will become biya. So there is only one form. No matter what kind of ajwaf it is. If it is ajwaf ya'i or wawi, whether it is bab daraba or nasara or bab samia. Remember, qala yakulu bab nasara. Ba'a yabi'u bab daraba. Nama yanamu bab samia. Whatever the bab is, if it is to be made majhul and if it is transitive, then the form will be, okay, brothers and sisters, kind of a qala kila, ba'a bi'a, zada zida, with ya, brothers and sisters. Okay, will you remember this, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. There is no need to conjugate. There is no need to conjugate the whole thing, because you won't be using them. Now, if I say to you, what did I write down, brothers and sisters? Qila li. What is the meaning of it? It was told to me. I was told. Same thing. Qila li means it has been told to me. Or in other words, I was said, it was said to me. Or I was told. Okay, fine. Now how do I say it was said to them? Qila lahum, that's it. What will you say? Qila. It was said to you. Qila laka. It was said to you, muannas. Qila laki. It was said to us, or we were told. Qila lana. So it's very simple, inshallah. Do not, think that this will create difficulties. It's very simple, brother. So qila and bi'a and zida, all these things, brother, will be on this pattern. Okay? Now, I have to tell you something, brother. Qala became Qila. Okay? And then Qala became Yakulu. Now I want you to think. When I made Mudariya, what will be the alamatan Mudariya? You. Are you with me? You. Okay. Now, remember that it is Ain Kalima gets a Fatah. So, where is Ain Kalima? Wow. So, if it gets Fatah, okay, then it changes. It becomes okay. Now this Waw will change into Alif. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? One can go still deeper into it, but we don't want to go any more deeper. Qala yakulu, qila yukalu. It was said, it is said. Brother Abdul Samad, it is said. Fine, brother. Now, ba'a, he sold. Yabi'u, he sells. Now let us make it majhul. Yuba'u, same. Yuba'u. So it's easy, brother. Yuba'u. Now I do one more, brother. Zada yazidu. And then it will become Zida. Then it will become Yuzadu. Got the idea? Okay. So this is it, brother. Let's see what more it is written. Qala becomes Qila, it was said. Ba'a becomes Bi'a, it was sold. Zada becomes Zida, it was increased. Okay. Yakulu becomes Yukalu, it is said. Yabi'u becomes Yuba'u, it is sold. And Yazidu becomes Yuzadu, it is increased. Do you understand, brothers and sisters? So, no matter in active voice, whatever the bab is, but in passive voice, the forms are simpler. Qila, Bi'a, Zida, and Yukalu, Yuba'u, Yuzadu. It's very simple. One simple form to keep it in mind, inshallah. Okay? Brothers and sisters, here is some example. Yukalu. What is the meaning of Yukalu? It is said, in hadhil arda, that this land, piece of land, you can say, bi'at. Why bi'at? Because the knife file is muannas. Ard is your knife file. It is muannas. Bimillion riyalin. It is said that this land was sold. Bi'at was sold for million riyal. Now you will read a sign outside a store. Hona tuba'u suhufa wa majallatu. Brothers and sisters, what is tuba'u? Fi'lun mudari'un marfun lil majhul. Are you with me? Lil majhul marfun wa alamatu raf'ihi adamma. Oh, zahira, fine. And where is the knife file? Suhufu. Now suhufu, brother and sister, kullu jama muannas. So it is a jama. So we treat it as a muannas. So instead of yuba'u, we say tuba'u. Got the idea? Why do we say tuba'u and not yuba'u? Because the knife file is muannas. We treat it as a muannas. Kullu jama muannas. Suhuf is newspapers. Okay? Wal majallatu. What will be majallatu? What is majallatu? Ma'tufun ala suhufu. That will be our correct explanation. Fine, brothers and sisters. Okay. We have learned in our previous lesson the formation of ism fa'il from salim verbs. Now we learn its formation from non-salim. Brother, okay, fine. Brother, we did brush through this in our book too. So we'll go through it quickly. Brother, hajja. Hajja. Break it down, brother. Hajaja. Make ism fa'il from hajaja. Hajijun. Huh? Hajijun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hajijun. Ha-ji-jun. Okay. So remember, ain kalima, lam kalima are same. So what happens? The ain kalima loses its vowel sign and gets a sukun. So what will you now pronounce as? How will you pronounce now, brothers and sisters? Hajjun. Actually it is Hajijun. Are you with me? Dalla. What is it? He went astray. He went astray. Dalla. If you make ism fa'il, how will you make it? Dalilun. What is it? Dalilun. Dalilun. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, ain kalima, lam kalima are same. So ain kalima loses its vowel signs. So we give sukun. So what happens now? Dalun. Huh? It happens now. Dalun with shadda. Okay? And dalun is singular. Make it plural. Daluna. Daluna. Jama mudhakkar salim. Make it mansub. Dalina. Make it majroor. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير مغضوب عليهم ولا ضالين. So what is this ضالين? It's majroor. And what is the marfu form? Daluna. What is the singular? Dalun. Got the idea about that? So even every noun in Quran, inshallah, we will be able to figure out. So when you say dalina, Sister Maimuna, what is dalina? It is jama mudhakkar salim. It's majroor. So what is the marfu forms? Dalun. And what is the singular? Dalun. How was it made? From ism fa'il, fa'ilun, and the verb is dalla. What is the verb? Dalla. From dalla, it became dalun. Got the idea? We will be able to figure out, inshallah. Most of the time. Most of the time, inshallah. Now, brother, qala yakulu qa'ilun. Ba'a yabi'u ba'yun. Zaka yaduku zaikun. You know that, huh? We did it in book 2. Remember, Brother Hassan? Qala yakulu qa'ilun. So the wazan now, instead of fa'ilun, if it is ajwaf, it becomes fa'ilun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Sister Sumayya? This is in ajwaf. Remember, in ajwaf, we don't have ain, but it is hamza. So qala will become Qa'ilun. Ba'a will become Ba'yun. Zaka will become Zaikun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. And Zada will become Zaidun. Okay. Now, Brother Nakis, I think you remember. Masha Yamshi. What will be? Mashin, kada yakdi, kadin. Are you with me? We know that, huh? I'm not going in detail now. We did it. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, we did it very well there. So here is Naja Yanju. Najin, the one who escapes the disaster. Huh? Originally it is Najibun. Huh? And also originally Zada Yazidu is Zayidun, but it becomes Zaidun. Huh? And Najibun also will become Najin. Okay. Saka Yaski, Sakin, we know that very well, alhamdulillah. And when you bring mankus and make it definite, then the ya will become visible. Are you with me, brother? Sakin will become asaqi with ya. Huh? And najin will become annaji with ya. The next one is ism maf'ul. Huh? Remember, maf'ulun, but that is only when it is salim. What happens when they are naqis? We have learned in the previous lesson the formation of ismul maf'uli from the salim word. Now we learn its formation from non-salim. Okay? The mudaf verb, the ism maf'ul from this verb is regular. There is no difficulty here. Okay? Sarra. So what is actually sarra? Sarira. But how many words are there? Sa, ra, ra. Put now ism maf'ul mas, ru, run. Are you with me? Write down, brother. Sar, ra, which is actually sa, ri, ra. Now, first will come ma. Okay? And then maf. So it will become mas. Ulu, u. So it will become ru. And then lun. It will become. See how easy it is? Mas, ru, run. Sa, ri, ra. Mas, ru, run. Very easy, brothers and sisters. Next one, brothers and sisters. Adda. What is adada? So then, ma'dud. Remember? Al-adad wal-ma'dud. Thing counted. Huh? Ism maf'ul. Sabba masbubun. Okay. Halla mahlulun. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will read it and it will become very, very easy on you. Very, very easy on you, inshallah. Okay. Now comes a little difficult part, brother. Slightly difficult. Kala yakulu. And it will become makulu. It should have been. Brother, what is kala? It is kavala. Are you with me? From kavala, if I take my formula, the pattern, maf'ulun, it will become makwulun. But we don't say makwulun, we say makulun. What do we say? What is the meaning of makulun? The thing which is said. Huh? The thing which is said. So it is makul. Should have been makwulu, but that's the way we use it, makulu now. Fine? Now comes ba'a, which is actually ba, ya'a. Okay, brother, original. Mab, maf'ulun. Keep that thing in your mind. Maf'ulun. So what will be? Mab, you, on. But it changes into mabi'un. What does it change into? Mabi'un. This is your ism maf'ul. Now brother, this is interesting. Zada. What is zada? Za, ya, da. Make ism maf'ul. Maz yu dun. Correct? What is it, brother? Maz yu dun. And we change that into mazidun. Huh? Okay? Mazidun. One more I'll do, brother. Now, these were all ajwaf. Now I do bana. Huh? What is actually? Banaya. Huh? Banaya. Okay, brother. Make maf'ulun. Mabnuyun. First we go to the original. Maf'ulun. So it becomes mabnuyun. Then that waw changes into ya, and then other changes take place. So what will be now? Mabniyun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Mabniyun. Huh? So these are the things, you'll keep it in mind. And the more we read, the more easy you will find that you can make it, you can understand it without any difficulty, inshallah. As I said many times, brothers and sisters, when the new concept comes for the first time, we feel overwhelmed. Huh? It becomes a little bit too much. But next day, it becomes easier. And on third day, it will become even more easier. And after 1 week, what will you say? I knew it from my childhood, you know. It will become so easy for you. Okay, brothers and sisters. Okay, the ismul fi'l from this verb is regular. Sarra is masrurun. Adda ma'adudun. We did that, brother. La yakulu. Okay, brother. Here is more example. Lama yalumu. What will be ism maf'ul? Malumun. Huh? Huh? Brother, lama is to blame. Huh? And what will be ism fa'il? La'imun. Huh? The one who blames. And yes. Yeah. And Manas, what will be some maf'ul? Malumun, means blameworthy. You put blame on somebody. It comes all the time, brother. It comes at many places in Quran, malumun. Huh? What is malumun? Ism maf'ul. Yeah? It is ism maf'ul. Okay. Brother, zada yazidu mazidun. Huh? So originally it is mazyudun. Okay, brothers and sisters. The second radical has been dropped and the waw of maf'ul has been changed into ya. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Here are some more examples. Qala yakilu makilun. Originally makyulun. What I request, brother, always keep the pattern maf'ulun in your mind. Huh? But when it comes to ajwaf and naqis, there is some change. Are you with me? There is some change. Okay. Now, this is very nice. Da'a yada'u. Da'a yada'u, brothers and sisters. So, how many things are there? Da'a is, I want to finish if you let me, brothers and sisters, I hope you won't mind. And then we'll start fresh tomorrow. Da'a is da'awa. Now, maf'ulun. Brother Muhammad, mad wun. Now remember, this waw is the lam kalima. Huh? This is your ain kalima. And this is your fa kalima. This waw is extra. Are you with me? This is maf'u. Mim is also extra. Huh? So, brothers and sisters, what is on this wall? Now we make it into idgham. We make it shadda. So it changes into mad one. We write it like this and we pronounce like that. So it's very easy, brothers and sisters. Let us read it quickly. Da'a yad'u mad'uun. Invited. Mad'u means one who has been invited. It is a regular. Means it's regular, no changes taking place. It is written with one vav bearing shadda. If it is written like this, mad'uun, you can see the two vowels. The first vav is of maf'ul. And the second vaw is the lam kalima. Okay. Here is another example. Tala yatulu. Matlu wun. Matlu wun with shadda. Okay, brother and sister. Now comes bana yabni. But brother, bana, make it into the pattern of maf'ulun. Mabnuyun. Are you with me? That will be the original. But then it undergoes a change and it becomes mabniyun. The vaw change into ya and other changes took place, brother. It's given. Okay, brother. This is a mouth-watering verb. What did I say? Mouth-watering verb. Especially lunchtime, brother. Shawa. What is the meaning of shawa? To barbecue. What do you barbecue, brother? Shawa yashvi. So shawa is shavaya. Make it into ism maf'ul on its original pattern. Shawa. Mashvuyun. Mashvuyun. It is shavaya. Mashvuyun. What will you say now? Mashviyun. What will you say? Mashviyun. What is the meaning of mashviyun? Barbecued, grilled. I can smell them. Smell of kebab and boti. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Please read this again. Then we can go through the lesson, inshallah, with a steady pace. And we will be able to finish lesson number 5 tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. I hope you find the lessons interesting. They are very interesting, brother. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا إن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.